What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kyng Pablo, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, sorry for the absence, but it's been my birthday week, and I have been celebrating. But I do have an update on the twins out of Georgia that were found dead on Bell Mountain. The GBI has come back with more information. We're going to get into this video clip, and I'll come back with my commentary.
New findings tonight in the mysterious deaths of twin brothers from Gwinnett County found on Bell Mountain.
So this is a case that's grabbed national attention from the arrest of a firefighter accused of leaking a crime scene photograph to the twins' family, pushing back against the GBI's initial ruling of their deaths being a murder-suicide.
Now the agency is issuing a final ruling. 11 Live's Cody Alcorn is live from outside of GBI headquarters with what we have learned here, Cody.
Jennifer and Ron, just hours ago, the GBI releasing those findings in which they said that the deaths of Kydir and Nazir Lewis have officially been ruled suicides, and it appears there was only one gun used. After a 10-week investigation, the GBI has now ruled the deaths of Kydir and Nazir Lewis suicides. The twin brothers, just 19 years old, were found shot to death on top of Bell Mountain on March 9th. At first, investigators suspected a murder-suicide, but the family never believed that. Here's what their uncle Raheem Bronner told me back in March.
They're very protective of each other. They love each other. They're like inseparable. So I couldn't imagine them hurting each other.
Now the GBI says neither brother killed the other. The family previously said the twins missed a flight to Boston the morning before the shooting, but the GBI now says only Nazir had a ticket and he went to the airport alone. He never boarded the flight. Investigators say Nazir also bought ammunition used in the shooting and that it was delivered to their Lawrenceville home 3 days before their deaths. Then forensic analysis of their phones revealed internet searches on how to load a gun and suicide rates. The GBI also says autopsies show both brothers fired a gun. But one question remains, and it's one the GBI may never be able to answer. Why would two young men enrolled in spring college courses with plans for the future, two brothers who didn't like to hike or drive outside the perimeter, take a 100-mile trip to North Georgia, climb to the top of a remote mountain, and take their own lives? One after the other with the same gun, meaning one of them had to watch the other die, then pick up the gun and pull the trigger. It's a question that may forever haunt this family. I did speak to the twins' aunts over the phone tonight. They do plan on releasing a statement in the coming days. They still just can't believe what the GBI has released tonight. As for the GBI, they say that this investigation will be officially closed in the coming weeks.
A heartbreaking update there, Cody. Thank you so much. Well, if you or someone you know is struggling or having thoughts of suicide or other mental health issues, call the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988, or you can chat at 988lifeline.org. Your conversations are free and confidential.
All right, and we're back. So we found out that only Nazir had a ticket to go out of town, and he did show up to the airport, but decided not to board the plane. So I'm assuming he went back home and they drove to Bell Mountain. Then also Nazir bought ammunition for a gun 3 days, and it was delivered 3 days before this all occurred. So where did they get the gun? Did they buy the gun from somebody? So where did they get the gun? That they bought bullets for this gun 3 days before? And also the phone revealed how to load a gun and the suicide rates, I guess, in the area. This is just a weird story. They were enrolled in college, and also it says one of them had to watch the other killed himself. This is a weird story, but that's the GBI findings, and I guess that's what we're gonna have to go with, because they do have information in their phones that they were looking up suicides and how to load a gun. I just don't understand what were they going through in their life to make them want to do this to each other. They were enrolled in college. It seemed like they had a promising future. This is a really sad story. as the news crew said that they had reached out to the aunts because the aunts have been very vocal in this investigation. So once I find out, I'll find the clip where the aunts speak out or their statement, I will come back with that commentary. But this is just a sad, sad story. I was not expecting this ending from this story. And like the GBI said, we may never know why they did this. But at this point, I do believe this is what happened. Yeah, it's just sad. Please tell me what you think in the comments. We can continue the conversation. It's been your boy Kyng Pablo. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Peace.